Hi, my name's Daisy and today I'm reviewing Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This was published at the end of January in the UK. I know it's been a long time waiting in the UK and I was sent this kindly by Pan Macmillan. I got really excited and then I fangirled over the fact that my friend had been quoted in the press release, which was even more cool. Let me tell you a bit more about the book. Kath and Ren are identical twins heading off to college. They're also leaving home for the first time and going to be separated into different dorms. And how is Kath meant to cope when the one person she's relied on for constant support for the whole entire life suddenly isn't there? Kath is majorly in love with the Simon Snow books. They're pretty much the Harry Potter of our universe. She loves being in the world so much that she writes fanfiction, and she's pretty darn good at it. She gets thousands of hits for her stories. She has posters and merchandise, and she is majorly in love with the Simon Snow fandom. Kath is a fangirl. If you met her, it probably goes something like this. Hi, my name's Kath, and I really love Simon Snow. Like, really love Simon Snow. I love Simon Snow so much that I write fanfiction. I cannot let it end. It's just no. I might even write fanfiction about Simon and Baz. Yep, that happens. They are like the perfect OTP. Don't even argue. Kath is the more socially awkward of the twins. She finds it really hard to integrate herself into the college life, whereas Ren is just like a duck to water and she's out partying and socialising, and essentially Kath's just in her bedroom writing fanfiction. Kath is also roomed with Reagan, who is very spunky, and pretty much no one will mess with Reagan. And going hand in hand with Reagan is Levi. And Levi is rather handsome, smells like coffee beans all the time because he works at Starbucks, and Kath is taken under both of their wings. Fangirl is a story all about first loves, finding yourself, getting your own independence, mental health, and creativity. It also touches on the whole drink culture that happens in college and university, and I think that was a really prevalent issue that needed to be addressed in this book, and it was done really well. This was also the first book that I have read from Rainbow Rowell, and I know she's completely raved about ever since Eleanor and Park came out, and I definitely want to absorb every single novel she ever writes in the future because her writing is just really great. It's a really easygoing contemporary and it's got cutesy bits and it's kind of a bit of a fluffball novel. And that's good, that's what you really want from a contemporary novel. The structure of the novel itself is balanced really well because intermingled between the chapters they have quotes and excerpts from the novels of Simon Snow, and then it also has the fanfiction that Kath writes, and that also spruces it up because you have a bit of fantasy in between all the contemporary bits. I also feel like it connects really well with the readers. Everyone who I've spoken to who has read Fangirl says they took to it really quickly, and that's a really important thing because otherwise you have to spend a lot of time getting into the universe and that can sometimes bug people, so it's one of those jump right in kind of novels. It also portrays fangirls in a really great way. This book also made it right up there in my favourites already for 2014. Plus this is soft touch, so it feels so good! And if I were to describe this as a movement or an action or something along those lines, I would probably say it's like seeing a cat roll around in the sun patch on the floor and they're just like, Yep, that's Fangirl for you. I rated this 5 stars on Goodreads because I just have so much love for this book. Let me know your thoughts on Fangirl in the comments down below, and if you haven't read Fangirl, I hope that this review maybe has swayed your opinion to maybe buy it because it's good and you will love it and it's wholesome and it just makes you feel so like the Grinch, like your heart has grown like 2 times too big. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye!